All right, good morning. It is that time for cold shoot. I'm at 15 yards. I got 3 bows I'm going to shoot. I haven't shot anything yet. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, mid-morning, I suppose. But I just wanted to show you guys this bow, which is the Raptor. It's 50 pounds at 28 inches, 58 AMO, 58. Okay, I got this one from Amazon. I need to go in and double check. I'm not sure if you can do fast flight or not, but either way, I put a little bit of, got bored and just put some little holes in it for grips, make it look different, just customize it, you know. I think this bow is like $100 or something. But it does do a 31-inch draw. It'll go up to a 32-inch draw, which is pretty cool. What I did bring is my my CUPI archery battery, poundage tester. Okay, just so we can. Man, I got both my gloves on, and woo, these fingers are stiff. Let's take this off for a second. I don't know how my shots are going to be shooting with. That's pretty dang stiff. But what I want to do is show you a 28-inch bow at 50 pounds at my draw length. And this is a 58-inch bow. 53 pounds. Look at that. That's not bad. And it says it can go to 32. I'll pull it back again to my draw. Okay, that time it said 58. That's about right, 58. That's what it feels like. And that's definitely what I would be pulling if I had 3 fingers on there, because it just pulls the string back further than just this little bend. Anyways, let's try that one more time. That was 58. $55. 55. 56. Okay, so if I just pull right back to here, we're right on 55, which is really good for this short a bow and a 31-inch draw. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take a cold shot. I have 2 more bows. We're going to do the same thing on, check the draw lengths, but the last 2 are longbows, 68-inch longbows. So, I actually didn't know how long my Satori was with those bows and longbow limbs on it. And I stand it up next to my 68-inch longbow, and they're neck and neck with everything. So I'm just like pretty blown away. And I know some of you are wondering, well, how did I get a string on it? I just grabbed some strings that I had in my archery bat stuff, and tried some on until one fit, and it was from my my other longbow. It was the one extra one I ordered for it, but it fit, so now we know. Anyways, this is the Raptor. You can get this from Amazon. It is a longbow, one-piece longbow, 58 inches. This is definitely hunt worthy. You can get out and take some game down with this, and I think they go up to 60 pounds if you want to pull that, but you can get one with 50 pounds, no problem. Just with the right tip, right weight, get yourself an animal. But I bumped back here to 15 yards, and So I got a water bottle up there with sand in it. That's what I'm gonna be aiming for during these little things right here. Right by it, dude. Not bad for the first shots of the day. And with these thicker gloves, but I like the way that slide off is. Way more accurate. Let me zoom you guys in real quick so you can see. I'll try to keep it interesting and moving. Yeah, right on each side of it, man. Okay. I'm gonna grab my other bow and I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, here is the longbow, the HOYT Satori. I had no idea it was 68 inches with these Bosun longbow limbs, but it is, because this is the 21-inch riser. And these are the Bosun longbows limbs. And so that's cool that it makes a 68-inch bow. It's a sweet bow. I got the Trophy Ridge stabilizer, which is, it's like perfect when I put it in my hand and just hold it like this. I mean, it still kind of wants to go back, but with this thing off, it just right back. So I want to see what the pull is on these limbs. And I've been shooting this one 3 under. And I got my marker, that's where I put my first finger from the yardage that I've been shooting at. But let's see what we're pulling here with a 68-inch longbow. And these are 50-pound limbs. $57. There. I need to make sure you guys can actually see that. Yeah, 57. Okay. Let's give it another pull. Give them a couple pulls. 56, 92. So that's not bad. This bow does feel real comfortable to shoot. Everything on it's just nice and smooth. 59. So we're right at 60 pounds with this, pretty close. Give or take the pull. 2 fingers, definitely 60 pounds. Or I mean 3 fingers, like split finger. Because you're pulling more from up here too. Like when I shoot 3 under, it's definitely not as strong as it is shooting split finger. Like you can shoot more point to target further away, in my own opinion. That's my own humble opinion. Okay, we'll pull this one more time and then we'll shoot those 2 arrows. Oops. These gloves are so stiff. $58. Yeah, we're dancing around that. Okay. Battery cap fell off. Crikey. Look at that little bugger. Alright. Okay, now we got, so this is my HOYT Satori, 50 pounds, which is pretty much 60 pounds. But with these carbon limbs, I think they're with bamboo on the center. Super smooth, like just so smooth. And it just flings these arrows. I haven't been shooting 300 the past couple days, so let's see how I do. It's all been split finger with my other longbow. Right under it. That felt really good though. Really comfortable on the drawback. Super smooth. Those 2 are in the dirt, but they're right next to each other. So it's my aim that was off, of course. but I was definitely aiming in the same spot each time. Let's see here. They're right at the bottom. Let me get you down there. See them? That's as far as my camera goes. Oh yeah, you can see them. Look, they're right next to each other, man. That bow is really good. It's accurate as heck. I'm really curious to shoot split finger. I almost want to shoot 2 at it split finger. Should I? All right. You talked me into it. I have to shoot split finger with this. Then it would only be fair that way. Let's see if I'm way off with it now. Right above it. Okay. There we go. Ooh, right above it. Okay, this baby's still accurate as heck, dude. See, we got the 2 to the left. And those other 2 were just right there, just dance around the bottle as well. So they're all good shooting bows. This is just, it's in my shooting right now. I'm gonna pause and go grab my arrows. All right, okay, next is my Frontier. This is the one I've been shooting this past couple of days. I finally put a leather rest on there. Normally I just shoot off the wood, but I might want to hunt with this bow, so I want to get used to it at that level and it being quieter on the drawback. I like these things, but I could definitely tell they slowed the arrows down. I got to put a little more arch in it from a distance. Up close it's still point and shoot. I do like them. It did make it super duper quiet, but it was already really quiet. So I mean, I could definitely live without these, and I might wind up taking them off. But as of right now, I'm just going to keep them for a while, give them enough time before I make up my mind on it. But this is also a 68-inch longbow, 50 pounds. This is the Fleetwood Frontier. Black glass. I wish it was clear glass, especially for summer shooting. That way it would just last longer. Anyways, I love this bow. It's a great bow. It's super smooth. I mean, when I got it, the shelf was really, I had to take a file and be gentle and file it in and make sure I didn't splinter anything out. Got it to where it was straight at least, and I'm happy with that. It's working good for me. I think I got the brace height at 7.5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So let's check the pull on this. This is supposed to be 50 pounds at 28-inch draw. And I'm shooting this one split finger as well. That's just the way I've always shot, is split finger. This glove is insane. Okay, 58. $57.92. $57.58. So we're looking at like 58.5 pounds for my draw length, which is really comfortable. Can't hold for too long with this one. It really just wants to snap forward. With my HOYT, those carbon limbs with the bamboo, it's pretty decent holding back for a little bit. I mean, you can really take the time to aim, get it figured out. But you can with this one too. You can. Let's shoot it. Let's see. Let's make sure that we're rolling. Alright, so see if I can get this bottle with this bow. I'm a little sad I didn't hit the bottle. I mean, I got close to it though. Right on the other side of the lid. The right side of it. Right above it. At least all my shots have danced around it. So these are all good bows. They're all accurate. I'm really having fun with this one right now. I love the weight of it. It's like super light in the hand. It's comfortable drawback. It's got a little sweep on it going out like that a little bit. You know, it's not bad for the price of the bow. It's not bad. I mean, there are cheaper longbows out there, but Fleetwood did a good job on this. You see, all I did was just put a little slive of leather right there. Let me see if you guys can see that. Yeah, put a little slab of leather right there and kind of shave this side off to where it just touches right there, and put a little bit, you know, under there to elevate it, and it's working really good. I like it. I tried getting it right over the deepest, you know, right over this part right here. That's where I got that at. Retied the knock. Well, I didn't have to retie it. You know, because you can adjust them. Those tie-on knocks. Really good bow. I mean, all of these bows are phenomenal. The Satori was definitely the most expensive, and you can't really shoot that thing in the winter because that aluminum handle freezes your fingers off like instantly, dude. Your hands are too cold to shoot. So during the winter, like, I definitely want a wood-handled bow. That's why I got my OMP Sector ILF riser, because it's all wood. I just went through and reshaped it and everything to where it fit my hand better, and it's a really nice riser. I would like something with a little throat like this though. That's comfy. And just the way the handle is, I like that. But also just want a normal hill style bow. You know, good old Robin Hood. Anyways, just sharing that with you guys. God is so good to us. He blesses us, gives us the moments when we need him, just to take that time for our mental status, for, you know, for a man to get his mental status without drinking or doing anything else, to try to do that, because that's how I used to do it, and it really never did what I needed it to. But getting out and getting some group therapy with a bow, even if there's nobody with me, it's really gratifying. It gives me time with God and self-reflection, and to think about how I do things and how I can do things better, not just with archery, but with life in general. Shooting bows is really good for that. For me, it is. Just like getting out and riding dirt bikes or a street bike or something. It's just that freedom. Doing things how we want to do them, to hone our own craft, our own skill to fit us. You know, and that's how we also need to try to be doing, learning our Father's Word and learning how to show it to our brothers and sisters that don't know who our Father is. They haven't seen him because they haven't given themselves the opportunity to. So if we can help them see that, what a blessing. Anyway, I'm mumbling. Let's check those arrows. It's not a mumble though. It's my heart. That's how I feel about that whole thing, and that's 100. Okay. 19-minute video. Sorry, people. My friends. Oops, I went too far down, didn't I? When am I going to understand this? Okay, this is as far as I can go. Look, just right above the bottle again with those last two arrows. They're just like right there, man. So every shot was a good shot. Pardon my phalanges there. Yeah, these are all good bows. I would take any one of them hunting. If I was in like a really thick, bushy area, I would definitely take my philosa raptor. Just because it's 58 inches, it's just small. It's just smaller. You know, it's going to go through that bush better. And it could take a buck, no problem. These longer bows, I think it would be fun to go out and try getting some bird, some rabbit. I would love to get a deer with this too. I mean, come on, spot and stalk. Find a good spot that's all open for you, and just where you can get your bow ready, man. That way there's not much movement. Just grab it and pull back. That's what's kind of good about these longer ones, you know. If you're shooting from the ground, you just kind of post it, lean it with your arrow, and while you're just chilling, watching, you can just slowly grab your bow, barely lift it, and just pull back from your knee and just. It's pretty sweet. Not much movement, just because it's so long. You know, that's what I mean about that. With a recurve and stuff, there's just a little bit more movement. It's a shorter bow. In my own opinion. This is awesome, and I'm gonna keep shooting until I hit that dang bottle. It's driving me nuts. All right, I'll hit it this next round, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'll take one more round with all the arrows, with just this bow, and we'll see if I can put them in there. Let me pause it. Bam! I'm back. Okay, got my arrows. Let's see. Shooting from 15. So let's go for about right here. You can see the target, you can see me shooting. Boom. We're at 15 yards. Nothing major. See if we can hit that bottle this time around. Okay. I've decided I want to put you guys in so you can watch the arrows hit. Okay, there we go. Alright. Second shot. That first one was right to the right of that boulder. Wind's blowing. That's probably why I went right to the right. There we go. I adjusted for the wind and I got her. Come on now. The trick is just to remember what you're doing each time and copy that, mimic it. Just I forget to when I do those good shots. That felt better. I was canting my bow. In the first good shots, I wasn't. I remember not to cant it. Well, I got it once, dead center. That's cool. And the others, I'm just dancing around it. All right, I'm ending the video. You guys have a great day. Bye. God bless.